Well, here we go. Interesting matchup. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Sunday night's matchup as you have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to donate to the channel, follow me on social media. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday morning. All that information gonna be down in the description box. If you're a subscriber, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And y'all hit the subscribe button and everybody hit the like button and share it with your folks, yo. Chiefs and Falcons, man. First off, man, I gotta tip my hat to the Falcons, man. Y'all got us, man. Look, I was very pissed off about that loss. I felt like we should have won that game, but nevertheless, y'all got it done, yo. Bijan Robinson was outstanding running the football. Kirk Cousins didn't turn it over, and then he came up with a critical drive at the end. He went right down the field confidently and made the throws. Darnell Looney got in the end zone. Drake London caught the game winner. And then defensively, Matthew Judon. Falcons got a good defense, man. Matthew Judon got after us a little bit. Then you got Jesse Bates, all pro himself on the back end. They got a good solid defense. Really good run game, really good solid defense. I'm sure that's how Raheem Morris, want the team to look. And that's how they look, yo. And also before that's coming off of, a loss at home to Pittsburgh where the Steelers just really got after them. Now look, I think the Eagles have a lack of a pass rush, but nevertheless, the Falcons offensive line played really well in this game. And then for the Chiefs, man, Chiefs fans get mad at me because I say they lucky. I say they great. I say they're the standard. I say they're a dynasty. But I also say they get lucky, and that's the only thing they hear is lucky. Well, it is what it is, man. Baltimore likely had a toe on the back end. Cincinnati, you get the call, and then look, they were the two correct calls. I'm not saying likely was in bounds. I'm not saying it wasn't a pass interference. It's just it ironically happens for you in that moment. That's luck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and they escape a win against Cincinnati, but not just the luck part, man. They're a great team. Mahomes is, like I said, right now the third greatest quarterback ever. If he retired today, he has a chance to get up to number two, maybe even number one. Travis Kelce hasn't been putting up big statistical numbers, but he due to get his at any moment. Rashid Weiss has looked like their top wide receiver. And the defense, getting a scoop and score against, Burrow them last week. And coming up with turnovers against Lamar, man. It's been a really good defense coordinated by Steve Spagnuolo. One of the best big game D coordinators. They got probably the best offensive and defensive mind in the league, on that Kansas City Chiefs staff. The one thing about the Chiefs though that's going to be, excuse me, as my watch go off, man. I don't know how to. It always go off at this time, and I don't know how to get that thing to stop. So y'all disregard that. But one thing I could say, about the Chiefs that will be interesting to see is Isaiah Pacheco is now out 6 to 8 weeks, and to me, he bought, especially with Kelsey not really getting off like that right now. Isaiah Pacheco brought a level of physicality, to the Kansas City Chiefs offense. And what they do without him is going to be really interesting, to see, especially going up against a good defense in the Atlanta Falcons. For the Falcons, key for them to pull the upset. Offensively, man, they gotta protect the football, man. They gotta protect the football. I think they'll actually play well defensively, but offensively, they gotta protect the football, and of course, avoid getting hit with the lucky Kansas City ending that they be getting sometime. And for the Chiefs, man, it's still, though Isaiah Pacheco is out, it's still establishing a running game, yo. Still and getting after Kirk Cousins. Pittsburgh really got after him. Our off defensive line didn't get after him at all. Get after Kirk Cousins and still establish a run game, though there's no Isaiah Pacheco. Which leads to my prediction, man. I think Atlanta gonna be really competitive in this game, man. I don't think the Chiefs gonna really hardly blow out anybody this year, man. They got a team that's, not built to blow you out, but they built to beat you in the end. And that's what Kansas City has, man. I think this is gonna be a really good, entertaining, close matchup. But I'm sorry, man. The balls are bouncing the Kansas City Chiefs' way. I'm going to go with the Chiefs in this matchup to win a real, real close one, on the road in Atlanta, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.